Hello everyone, we are back in Starfield today working on the UC mission. Earlier today we just did random 3-star missions to check out our new gun that we built yesterday. That was a lot of fun. So today is going to be UC, United Colonies. There's one more mission left that we need to do. It's probably going to be a longer one, so let's see how that goes. Now that said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, subscribing is still supporting me. That said, I'm just going to preload the game. We also have a Discord, if you know what it is and like to use it. And we have a merch store. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Game should have loaded. Let's get into it. I still need to fix the transition, right? Transition is timed correctly. Alright, so what we're doing now is exactly this one. Soul System. Here we come. Can I see myself on YouTube? Yep, I can. And we have a new viewer. Thanks for watching. Let's try to figure out. We're just talking, I guess. Doesn't matter if we are invited or something, we just talk. Let's see how that goes. Looks like a big ship. I like that the red is visible. The inside as well. And we have a skylight. I just realized that today.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
There are worlds to conquer. Is there really any worlds to
Cannot
conquer?
wait to see how the UC is throwing its weight around today.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
Yes, I need to figure out a way how to do speech at a faster rate.
Understood? If you'd follow me, please.
Of course. Can I get a beret like
You're
yours?
the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City.
Yep, that's
Made
me.
quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
And well, the elevator has only one direction to go.
Pardon?
It looks very sleek and military. Like the colors.
Excuse me.
Is he going to talk to me as soon as I get into
Hey.
the area?
I believe we have something important to discuss.
Yes, what?
Where's your heavy weapons?
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
Oh, there's like a entire area down here with food and stuff.
Howdy.
Howdy, how are you doing? The Varun agent is here.
Hello.
Ooh, captain's quarters, I think. There's a distinct lack. Oh, combat tech weapons, whatever that is. Speaking of weapons, there could be more of these on this here battleship.
Okay. Hello.
Excuse me.
What are you guys doing here? You guys doing something important?
Pardon. Yes.
All right. Let's talk to
Can we
Mr.
try and focus on the matter at hand, please? Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UCC. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Dwala's offer. UC System is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle big picture stuff, we deal specifically with pirates. Since you're already involved with the Vanguard, I don't have to underline how important your contribution will be to the security of our spaceways. It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Got it.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking.
Oh, what's that?
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
Wait a minute.
Catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Sersha Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her
Oh,
attention.
God.
You'd better hope so. Sersha won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC System, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Not in Bethesda games.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft to brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, Head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Excellent. I love it.
Good luck.
I need to talk to someone else, he said. This woman here. You don't have a watch. Don't pretend. There's no watches in the game.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Of course.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. As compensation for your efforts. That's what I told Commander Akande, but he insisted. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold.
Great.
We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
So we
Okay,
just
hello.
Howdy.
get off now?
Hey,
Let's do this.
Yes?
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, this entire hallway is a time waster, unfortunately.
The community center on East North is a place to connect with others or fulfill any spiritual.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got? If the trade authority is not interested, that says a great deal. All I'm going to point out is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide.
In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unlock that stuff for you. Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kim. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells with the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you. It is pleasing to speak with you.
Ain't you brave? I can't believe Damon's a psychologist on staff.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sedonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
I see no good reason why you should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debts. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the famous miner's quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable looking guy in the entire place.
We are not on Deimos, are we? Suspicious package, dude. Very suspicious package. Alright, so where do we go now? Why did my thing... Where is my thing going? What the heck? It's all of a sudden confused. Oh, here.
I have a pen pal, Atlantis. We've never met in person, but
I've never been here before. What is this place? What are you
Horace and I may disagree on matters of faith, but we both try to do what we can to help those who feel lost without community.
Is this like a temple or something? Are you selling stuff?
Red and orange. Every
Is
red
this-
and orange is
Dude, this looks like a prison yard. What the heck?
Faith in God.
There's a bar here?
some might see junk, but I see an opportunity to turn scrap into something.
Something I can help you with?
Hardly can.
Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? No, I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Come on. Give me a break. What the? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly, this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Well, I might be able to cash in a few of my Dame's shares. I suppose. It's just that, well, I didn't have much of a choice. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Should you meet me?
Where the heck am I?
Hey, I heard a rumor that you're the one who made the new equipment possible. Thanks.
Nice.
Have something for me? There. Look at that. I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaking on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I could get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of neighbor Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you, too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Place I never noticed.
What can I do for you?
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, here's a shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he has it. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. As if you can do this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus' orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Dead.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you finish. And don't keep me waiting for long.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
Can I go now?
I do not understand. Please. Oh God, I do not know.
It would be wise for you to take this offer. It shows more mercy than you know.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can talk. We will talk then.
Jesus. Jesus. There's no colors in space, you know? I'm joking. $90? Where's my weight? 90 these days. This one item really added 90 to the weight.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. It's true. I do. Damn. I do not... I do not know who to believe. But you would not have come all this way if you were lying. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Drake was one of them, my loyalty is with him, Ed. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
No problem.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I am sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward.
You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
Once again, we are triumphant. Always worth checking. I don't know what you might find.
Doesn't help. That might actually be good for.
Their pockets.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
Inaccessible.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
Do you hear them? This is terrible. I don't even know what to say. That shot, though, across two settlers. That was amazing.
Damn merchants don't know how to keep ahead. Hey, wanna help me with some target practice?
Where's my goal? Yep. Sorry, baby, for this. Bloody heck, I can't steer worth anything. Wait, did I watch the movie? Can't seem to hail them. Did I take that picture? I think so.
What an awful situation.
Some just don't know how to keep ahead. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Enemy has lost their grav drive.
Is that your best shot?
We've taken out their grav. We've wrecked their engines. Target's grav drive. We lost their engines.
I can't hear the ship.
Thanks for the help with the cliptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Sure.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about. Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Yes, Mom. Oh, report to the vigilance, it says. Hold on, where's my mission note? That's unusual. The vigilance is in the same system? Let's see.
Carefully do not have mud on the floors. You would not wish to tarnish this hospitable environment.
That you survived. You were most recent sleep cycle.
I hope I'll be able to see him next time on shore leave.
Infernal is playing Morrowind.
Yes?
You met Archangel? That guy's a real cocky bastard. Do what Commander Ikande says, and we'll go far.
We received word you boarded the Ragana. I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for. You coerced the pilot into taking a crew member's life. You had no choice but to comply. You cannot simply pass off the burden of the job whenever it suits you. Understood? Good. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there is an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Then it worked. You're in. As distasteful as your methods were. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, she intends to make an example, just remember, these are ruthless criminals.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So
I
what's
want that
next
star
on
A.
Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but what is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports.
See, good work. I'm doing good work.
Find the interior of this ship.
Okay, we got one maelstrom and one settler's comfort wear. I don't have a health item. Hmm. Okay.
Comforting.
Right, pirate headquarters. Let's see how they look.
About time you woke.
Actually, I think
You said it was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass that you're...
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new book.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did complete a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning. Assuming they are using the same abbreviation, I must disagree. I find this neither restful nor relaxing. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Q. But it's better if I show you too.
Oh, following
Follow
me.
me.
Alright, you go. You forgot your pack of smokes.
All right.
History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key, cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course you've got paper. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it.
Have a little faith for once.
And you always, Angel.
This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next.
Nice uniform.
Now, so anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the keep.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Elutra. Anyway, welcome to the depot. You'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault when people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise on a key.
Neva's just lying because she thinks she lost enough cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done it all right.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the space wings. That was how the principles began. Of course, Jasper Cripps had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Brooke, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuro blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, neighbor. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Brooke, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, got Bradley from the Trade Authority.
I'm sure you know the
Deal there? He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Sabina Mizra. She'll patch you up if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bob serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place in the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shenya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Alter Great? It's been taken care of, right? I don't like loose ends, and this book is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shenya handles our lifeblood, the money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bring regrets.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party hopper in your chest. Anyway, Shenya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shenya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications,
The guy's still here.
with envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galvanic network.
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Nave has chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there.
Alright, listen up. You can all sit out to the plane. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
No more shooty shoot?
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Oh, let's check out this place a little bit. Oh, so we went in a circle a little bit.
The fleet protects our own.
But you turn against us, and you're dead.
What does she have?
I've got what you need. For
Well.
everyone always. Take a look around, genius. And don't tell me you've never laid eyes on a gun. But just in case I need to spell it out. Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most.
Occasionally, I stock a few
Smug. Just don't screw me over.
Oh, we
All have trust issues here. A little advice for you? The fleet's trust can't be.
You lead for the fleet. The fleet.
Anyone who says otherwise either lie.
Well,
Most people just glaze over. Plenty of merchandise to choose from.
Finally. Jesus. God. How does the sorting work?
bet I have something.
Got some more. Oh, this is a good map, folks. $144.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me. Please tell me you know exactly what materials you need. All right, make it quick.
All right, let's get this over with.
Interesting. She sells food and resources. She has everything you could imagine.
They're done here? Great.
Why is my oh, because I picked up.
Set up.
It is worse than mine. Got it.
Hi, I'm here if you need me.
So weapons, goods, and suits.
If you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Okay. There's probably food here or something. Although
If it's hard to find, hey, I'm always ready to take.
drugs probably, right? Oh, she has like an assortment of all kinds of things. I don't know what that is. Diplomacy? No, it's plus 10 diplomacy chains. 50. Ooh. That's some fancy stuff here. Ten rounds of caseless ammo. Counterwolf. It is a pitiful damage. Pitiful. Let's see if we can sell some stuff.
Don't miss me too much.
There's a bar of some sort here.
I hope you brought me something interesting. What'll it be? The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's not everyone thinks so. I'm still trade authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the trade authority will always maintain a presence on the Key. Business it is.
This one is a little bit better than mine. It's a skip capacity pack. There's really good stuff to do, so no doubt.
Your credits are always good at the trade authority.
Good.
I used to work for a megacorp. War monkeys. Need some medical assistance?
Where does that go?
UC'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
As long as you put the fleet first.
Every captain here's under strike.
Well, it's just, we were thinking. Why is it every time we go out to do the job?
Something. I always thought heat agents were just
Looks cool. Looks really good. Oh, it appears more. Pretty cool stuff here. Bunks.
I am sick of using the trade authority to clean goods.
Fancy. Bed is old, it says. Captain's quarters, probably.
Get a move on before Dale eats some stuff.
Slow ship. Talk to Jazz.
This looks like the other, the vigilance. Welcome. It says. Alright, let's go talk to the pirate captain guy.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only roots that have made the latest cut. The rest, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neighbor's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join Crimson Fleet. If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, It only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting in already. I like that.
Can't we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Sugarwall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Brooks. You think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire store?
Crix's legacy is no story. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent cap.
This initiation, as Snape calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suhorf with Jasper Briggs. Briggs led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Briggs left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major sport, one that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy, and everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead, and I would wager we will find one on Suhorf.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that report, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC system. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We've got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, billiard tables and stuff. Little area to relax here. Some gaming stuff. His personal quarters. All right, let's go.
Don't you have business on Superlaw?
There's like a little meeting room here. All right, all right.
Got a few interesting leads.
This one is closed. Oh, let's go. I took that picture. Xenofresh.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del. Yeah? We'll see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut.
You got that?
Fine. All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. So simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison. But I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Can I access my ship? Because I have some crap that I picked up. It makes me heavy. Are you guys coming, or what's going on here? Jesus, they throw grenades like it's Skittles. At a parade. Are you guys coming, or what are you doing? What are those things? They look like... Ugh. We still got her.
You walk that off?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card costs a small fortune. So it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the park.
Gravity 1.
Or at least
I didn't want to shoot the guy in the leg. He's not doing so good after that.
Or at least it's
There's a lot of them. Not gonna lie. A lot of them. I need more of a machine gun for those.
must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place. Yeah, and their bodies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that. Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area. But everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mattis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Up to the control room. Which control room? Over here. That's a lot.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soul... The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious... Whoa, hang on. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's... Once we get rid of it, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell... Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect... Now, let's find a way out of here.
What is the problem? This was always here. What's with this guy? Oh, we are boxed in. Alright.
I guess that's...
This is an interesting box. I've never seen a box like this before. In this game, I mean. You have time,
You
right?
don't want to mess with me!
I know what he's doing. Let's ignore him.
Listen up. We have obviously been cut up, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Creeks. You both got that? Yeah? You look better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will.
So he's in block D.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Space here. I want to pause.
This guy is complaining about the cold. Chemical weapons.
What's that over there?
Then I need a quadruple. Why is there such a... maybe it was in the cafeteria, like an eating area?
100 years. It's amazing this entire place has collapsed.
Or is that amazing? Hope he's actually lineup. Those are prison cells, I think.
There you are.
This is definitely for down here. So we need one of these over there. Do we have a triple? We could do something like this and then this. What are you wasting ammunition on?
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. And if they haven't, we can... Of all the people to get... Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what... Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crick's cell. If he stashed any useful information...
I'll take that. I don't think I have that yet. It doesn't look like the name is here. Cricks, right? Hmm. So this is the one that I was supposed to read. Here, 3-118, 3-118.
Cell D0311.
0311.
Okay. That's a place to start, I guess.
There's a gun in there, a shotgun. This is pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty creepy. What the heck do I see there? Oh, dead bodies.
Ugh.
What am I supposed to do here? There's nothing here. Shooting at some of the monsters. Which is good. Right, there's one here.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details.
I'll show you what the
Principally carried on. Of the conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy, and it went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll have the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room.
Look over there.
Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet.
It opens with a computer. Where's the computer? Where's the computer, man? Who's texting me? A friend of mine. I don't know how to use the computer to, where the computer is to unlock this thing. Just scanning a little bit. Did we get this one?
And here I thought we were going to do some fun. Rob a bank.
Can't move. Two and one. I needed structural for something. What it was, I'll take it. So we scanned this area here.
While we're picking through the trash,
Wait. There's nothing here, right? Let's go.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest
This one. And the other thing is locked, and I don't know how to unlock it. Oh, there's some stuff. This looks like a cafeteria. What the heck was this? What the heck was this?
I can't believe this is what it is.
The aliens. The aliens. Oh no.
Bullshit.
It's certainly loud. Young. Certainly loud. I saw the food container.
Look at this stuff. I can't imagine this stuff.
There was nothing to do here. And this requires a key. Just open with a computer. I opened all the cells, so I don't know what's going on. We were here before, that's not going to help us. There's no computer here, right? It's the showers, so... Ah, here, this thing.
You hear that? Never mind. It's not going to get into me.
Let's see if you can get it opened now, because I pushed something. So maybe we can open it. Yeah, it's open. It's an advanced vehicle. It's an automatic though. A little bit of a stash going here. Not super impressive, but not bad.
You see, must have burned some serious cash when it lost this place. Serves him right.
2 cutters. Alright, now we need to go over there. I don't see a monster, to be honest. Maybe it's outside.
I'm gonna wipe the floor with you!
Some interesting boxes here that I can't do anything with.
Was this an armory?
Looks like they cleared this place out.
This box.
Well, what do we have here? Give me a second.
Lock
This
is
ought to come in handy.
Lock is
All right, let's keep moving.
Right, we are done here. Checked out all this, all this.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Ooh.
Yeah, he can use this gun. He likes it a lot, I think. Likes the gun a lot. Hey. Really? He likes that gun. Good for him. Hmm. Let him have fun.
Apparently,
Good job. Good job. He's really good with that thing. Let him have it.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
There will be. It's a computer game, you know. So there will be a way out the way. Otherwise, people will open support tickets. And Bethesda engineers will be very unhappy. Also notice how much damage he does with that gun of his. It's very loud, doesn't do anything.
I am never putting ice in drinks. Ever again.
Bunch of cooking stations. Milk carton.
ice up!
Oh, that was another one. Oh. I need a triple that is all on one side. Like this? No, that doesn't yet. Triple needs to be something like this. No. A dual? Do I have a dual? One that doesn't fit. Triple, that is almost flat. This one. Then I need a triple over here. And a dual. The suit has heat built in. Top position. Maybe. Oh no.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history now. Blows my mind.
I think it's this way, but we need to scout the rest here first. Looks like we maybe scouted everything.
They aren't paying us enough.
You're not getting paid at all, dude. You're a pirate. You don't get paid, you get booty. So I don't think I missed anything yet. Okay.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built an office right next to the shuttle.
Hmm. Then I need a triple, something like this. Use the intercom. Gold. Apparently, 800 grams of gold are worth 24. Use the intercom. Use the intercom. Use the warden's intercom near the window. Carajos. Carajos. Dear Lord. Do we have a kill here? No, no, yes. Do we have, does this one fit? Sure. Does this one fit? It does. The intercom. Use the intercom. You need to use the intercom. Pick up the intercom. Carajos. Pick up the intercom.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Look out the window. Come over here. Finally. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find the way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay. Let me see. Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the upgrade process. Yup. That's correct. Might take a while, though. You have done a hell of a job.
Alright, let's go. Where do we go though? This door is still closed.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory. Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
But where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, the door is open. Since when? I was just at the door. Since when is the door open? Jesus! He's happy with his new gun, I think. He's happy with his new gun. He likes that gun. Oh, he got that. He got it. Oh, there's the cockpit here. Hold on a second. Where's the two? Oh, this is co-pilot here. Interesting setup. That prison transport doesn't have any shields, doesn't have any weapons. I think I cleaned it out already, but let's see. I think we cleaned it out on the way. Oh, there's two co-pilots. Does this do anything? So there's the prison transport. There's a prisoner thingy here. There's nothing here. Two prisoners can stay in there. It's all empty.
I do not care what assurances you have been given that we are safe here. I do not trust the Crimson Fleet.
Need something?
Did I move the camera?
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Princess Fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galban transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galban covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbag ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big charity event on one of Friday's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbag VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
This isn't hard.
Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might...
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Holy Christ. Holy Christ.
Good, because that is exactly what you are. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. I need you to board that ship. Make contact. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Star. And remember...
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Matt.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
He's walking away. Who are you walking to? Ooh, what's up here? Not much. Okay, we do a save here. A good save. And we do a quick save. And then we quit here. We also do an exit save. Alright everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that. I messed up with the camera a little bit. I touched something, so now it's centered again. Wow, that was really interesting and exciting. I really like that. It's a good game, you know. It doesn't have you know, it's not an RPG, it's not open world, right? But it is a game and it's a good game. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, subscribing is still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord, if you know what it is, like to use it, and a merch store. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.